don't think we had a problem with King Lear, did we, in Singapore? No.
Where was the one where you weren't allowed to appear naked on the heath?
Oh, you're right. Well spotted. Well, there comes a point when the old King Lear, who is going a little bit, the mind's a bit distrait, and he's in his 80s, and when he hands away his kingdom and all his belongings to his daughters, and then they throw him out onto the heath and he's nowhere to live, it would send anyone mad. And in that madness, he tries to discover what is his very, very nature. I'm going back to be or not to be, really. And he takes off his clothes. It's quite obvious that he says he's going to do that. Off, you lendings. That's right. He calls them lendings because we're not born with clothes, obviously. So we borrow them, and they're lendings, and we can take them off. So he's ripping off his clothes, and then one of his companions says, no, don't do that. So there's just a brief moment when the audience could see King Lear in his dreadful state of mind, a poor, bare, forked animal, which is what he calls himself. What a perception for Shakespeare to have, before he knew about Darwinism, that we are all just animals. And so I thought, and the director did too, that for a moment the audience would just get a glimpse of a naked figure would be fine. Not if the audience are thinking, oh, that's a naked actor. Oh, that's what Ian McKellan looks like. That's not the point. It's what King Lear looks like. And however, you're right. Singapore is a very strict society. They don't allow all sorts of things. I think chewing gum is illegal in Singapore. And obviously, to appear naked in a public place is thought to be too exciting or something. And I wasn't allowed to do it. But, we carried on, and many King Lears have not taken their clothes off, so I don't suppose it really mattered. But I don't think in the confines of a theatre it matters really what goes on. And in this country, you're not allowed to smoke on a stage. And on that tour, we were doing The Seagull, and I was playing a character who smoked constantly, whose doctor on the stage kept saying, stop smoking, it's very bad for you. And I'd continue lighting up. Come to New Zealand, you can't even have a cigarette with you. So I mimed the whole thing. I mean, people must have thought I was a dotty. Put out that cigarette.